Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be answering some FAQs, or frequently asked questions, and telling you guys some facts about the Further Adventures and Finance and Felony DLC. So I saw a post by Lobo0084 on the Grand Theft Auto 5 subreddit, and I thought this is a really cool idea, and he brought up some great points that you might not know about, but might actually help you out tremendously when making some purchases or just navigating through all the new content in Finance and Felony. So without the way, let's not waste any more time and let's get it started. Okay, number one, can I sell one office to buy another? And the answer to that is no. You cannot sell an office, but you can only trade up. So once you have an office in the game, it's going to be something that is permanently going to be on your mini-map. Number two, can I sell/trade an apartment or garage to buy an office? And the answer to that is no. You cannot sell a property, and offices cannot be traded into a regular property. Number three, can I upgrade each office differently? Yes, each office upgrades are independent from each other. So in one office, you could have a gun safe. In another, you could have accommodations. In the third, you could have absolutely no upgrades whatsoever, which is really cool, and I'm glad Rockstar did that and kept them separate from each other. I really think that's unique, and I like the fact that if you want to switch to another office and you only want it to have a gun safe, you totally can. There's great customization there. Number four, do offices count towards my apartment/garage total? No, they do not. Offices are separate from your apartment and garage list, and these offices do not count as a property. Number five, can I use my office as a spawn point? This is important because you cannot, by default, you can only use your office as a spawn point only after you buy the accommodation upgrade, then it can become a spawn point. So if you want your office to be a spawn location, you're going to have to pay the extra $500,000 or $600,000 it requires to get that accommodation fee. Number six, does my office have a closet for me to change my clothes? Not by default. Again, it's the exact same way with the spawn point. Only after you buy the accommodation upgrade will you have access to a closet inside of your office. Number seven, what do the bank safes do? So I've touched on this in previous videos, but even I'm learning new information about this. So the bank safe is actually dynamic and it reflects your money, but is entirely for show and has no interaction value. So if you want to make the safe look 100% full, it takes approximately $1 million in your bank account. If you have more, it doesn't do anything more than that. However, if you have less than $1 million, it begins to look empty and will look something like this. I didn't even know this was a new feature, and I didn't even know that the safe could be emptied. I thought it was just always full because I've always had over $1 million in my bank account. So that's really interesting. Quickly at the number 8 spot, what does the gun safe do? So I've touched on this in previous videos. Gun safe will allow you to build a custom weapon loadout. And there's only 2 weapons currently that are glitched out, and it's the crowbar and the combat pistol that at this time cannot be put away. Number 9, even though there's garages attached to our buildings, can we drive in them? Sadly, no. And I think this is really, really unfortunate. There is no garage to park and then expedite into the building like you can with the helipad. Unfortunately, that's a feature that Rockstar didn't add into the game. Garages inside of the buildings, which would have been extremely nice, considering we didn't even get a 6th property to own with this update either. Number 10, does the 3D map do anything? At this time, it doesn't practically do anything. So the boardroom chairs can be interacted with, including turning to face different directions, and the pins on the map represent the warehouses you own and don't own, but the 3D map doesn't offer any enhanced view or any zoomed in look at the world, and it doesn't even show other players either. So right now, it's just a decorative feature that you can have in your office. Number 11, how do the decorations in the office work? So as you do the CEO side jobs, you'll gather drugs, firearms, paintings, counterfeit money, and medical supplies, and these will randomly be scattered across your office. The more you do, basically, the more you'll have in your office, and that goes with money as well. The more money you gather from these CEO jobs, the more money you're going to get inside of your offices. Number 12, how long does being a CEO last? Well, the CEO mode activates when you buy your first office and then deactivates when you log off, but there isn't a time limit any other where. And you can choose to voluntarily give up becoming a CEO or become a CEO whenever you want using the Secure Serve menu. Number 13, do I lose my office if I retire? No, your office just lets you become a CEO again at any time. and allows you to also keep the name of your organization, which is kind of nice. And that's a great segue into number 14. Can someone take my organization name from me if I retire? No. Once you build your organization, your name is yours and cannot be taken by any other player in Grand Theft Auto Online. Number 15, how much do associates really make? So at this time, associates get paid once every 15 minutes just for being with you, and their pay goes up with each successful crate run that you do. Now, I believe Rockstar is working on patching this system, and I'll be sure to update you guys as we know more information on that. But for now, associates just get paid every 15 minutes, and they get a little bit of a bonus each time we do a successful crate run. Number 16, do I have to buy a warehouse to be a CEO? No. Buying a warehouse only gives you access to the new buying and selling feature and does not affect VIP jobs, challenges, missions, heists, or just simply being a CEO that wants to live up in their crazy high-rise office. Number 17, can I do anything else with the warehouse? So warehouse have two features inside. You can do mechanic work for mission spawned vehicles and a laptop in order to sell what goods you've acquired at the warehouse. Now also kind of a bonus and a side feature is that you can enter the warehouse at any time and it'll actually get rid of the cops for you, which is kind of cool. Number 18, can I use the buying and selling feature in a private invite crew/friend server? And unfortunately, no. You must be in a public server to even access the SecuroServe computer in your office. And this is, of course, where you buy all your warehouse and supplies. So, unfortunately, Rockstar have made the point of sale terminal in your warehouses to public servers only. So you cannot buy or sell goods unless you're in a public server, which I think is unfortunate because some people just want to do it with their friends in peace. So I'm not sure what Rockstar's thinking there was, but again, you do have to be in a public lobby. Number 19, what do the purchase options mean for buying goods? So what they do is they determine the difficulty of the assignment, which usually relates to how long the mission's going to take. So if you want to get 1 package or 2 package or 3 package, it's typically going to involve how many runs you'll have to make and how many trips that are required. Now, another question is, can this be done in a group? So it can be done in a group if members are part of your organization. And what's cool about this is if you really want to, you don't even have to be there to complete the objectives. The associates can do it for you, and you can just chill up in your high-rise office. Number 20, can opposing players affect my packages? Yes, after a certain time limit, the packages become visible on the map to all other players in the server. They can destroy those packages and affect your final reward. And you might be asking yourself, what do these opposing players get for destroying my packages? Well, all they get is a small, measly reward of $2,000, which of course is not a lot. So anyways, those are 20 facts and frequently asked questions about the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony DLC that you may not have known about. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy this video and did learn a thing or two. I'm going to be live streaming a little bit later today. We're going to be doing some fun CEO money-making activities and many more fun things on stream. So be sure to check out my channel in a little bit. It might be going on right now. Who knows? So just be on the lookout for that. I'll be sure to tweet it out as well. If you guys did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. We like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.